Feelings up. Whoa, whoa, feelings up. Ah. Hey guys, so cuffing season is right around the corner, aka it starts tomorrow because today is currently Halloween. If you can guess who I am, I'm me. I decided that I was gonna dress up as the most magnificent person I know, so like, why not be myself? So since cuffing season is around the corner, I thought I would talk about relationships and being single, because I don't think that's something that I've really talked about on my channel in depth. And one question that I get asked all the time, I get DMs, I get asked in person, I get asked by other people, I get asked myself this question in the mirror, is why are you still single? And like, that's something that I really be trying to figure out, because it's just like, I'm like the coolest person I know. So I really sat down and I thought about it, and I just really wanted to highlight all of the reasons that I'm still single and who doesn't love a self-deprecating video. And also so that you guys don't make the same mistake, so that you can have someone and like be cuffed during cuffing season. Wow, this ruler is not even. So I didn't even make a list, so I can write down all the reasons that I'm still single. And I feel like because I am single 99.6% of the time, like, you can learn from my mistakes, and you can get your mans, you can get your womans, you can get your furry, So the first thing is that I have RBF. I am very much guilty of having resting face. So people don't see me as approachable, and therefore they don't approach me. I'm extremely stunted and immature. I'm a 9-year-old in a 19-year-old's body. I am obsessed with unicorns and cartoons and all things fiction, Disney princesses. And for a lot of guys, that is a huge turn off at my age, because they're like, wow, this girl is really childish. And the truth is, I am. And for a lot of guys, that is not something that they like. I'm extremely playful, and I talk too much, and I am erratic, and I like to play with dolls still. I'm a control freak. I think that's self-explanatory. I'm an instant baddie, so like, people assume that I'm already like in a relationship, or like I already got a man. So like, they don't approach me because like, they're like, oh, she's real cute, like there's no way she's single. So I'm not gonna say anything to her because obviously she's cuffed. I'm really shallow, and that's my bad. Like, don't be shallow, be really open. If he's not over 7'5" and he's not cute, and he doesn't like compliment my style well, like, I can't. I really hope people don't get offended by this video. I can sometimes have commitment issues. I think that's with everyone at this age. It's just like, commitment is like a thing. Like, you really need to commit if you're gonna be in a relationship with someone, and sometimes I struggle with commitment. So like, sometimes getting into relationships, you're like a little weary about getting into them, because you're like if I get into a relationship, then I can't do this and I can't do that. But the truth is, like, honestly, that's something that we all need to stop doing, because if you find a person that you genuinely vibe with and that you like and that you feel like you could, I don't even want to say spend the rest of your life with, but like, you know, spend your amount of time with, like, you're not gonna regret anything, because you're not going to be missing out on anything. So I think that that's just a problem in general with our generation, like commitment issues and trust issues. I'm the marrying type. I think a lot of times, like, in situations, guys see me as the type of girl that they want to marry. Like, I'm gonna be honest, like, I'm wifey material. Like, wifey material, like, if you were to have a wifey material in the dictionary, like, a picture of me would be like right there. I'm a very like caring, motherly person. I'm a pretty mature person, aside from me being completely stunted. And so I think that like, that scares a lot of guys, and I think it's intimidating at times, because it's like, dang, like, she's serious, and like, you know, but I'm really fun. Like, I promise I'm alright. I definitely hold back feelings. So if I start to like someone, or like I start to vibe with someone, sometimes I start to push them away, because like, that's scary, and feelings are scary, and feelings are just a real scary thing, and I'm not trying to feel them. Feelings up. Whoa, whoa, feelings up. Ah. I'm giving you the best relationship advice that I can give you. be open-minded, because a lot of times I think people hold themselves back from getting relationships because they're so focused on having this one ideal perfect person for them. But in reality, like, there's no person out here that's really perfect for you. There's not one person that's gonna fit every single idea in your mind of like what they're supposed to be. You have to be social and put yourself out there. If you're not putting yourself out there, if you're not being social, you're not meeting people, therefore you're not finding like people to date, to really like step out of that comfort zone and just try new things and like try new things with new people. And don't be afraid of starting something new. Don't be so forceful. Yes, I definitely do believe in courting and dating still. I do believe in chasing, and I'm not just gonna let you have me. I definitely think that you shouldn't necessarily be forceful. You can still have those ideals and not be forcing something on someone, but just kind of see where things go, but not too long, but just kind of like, you know, like ease into things, take things slowly is what I mean. Like, don't rush into anything, because that can breed a lot of conflict and a lot of just bad things. So like, move into things slowly, like become a friend first and then move into a relationship, and I feel like the relationship as a whole will be a lot healthier. Yeah, I wish you guys the best of luck this cuffing season. May the cuffing odds be ever in your favor. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.